Well, how much will it cost a guy? We'll talk in terms of U.S. dollars. For a 2-week vacation to a place like Manila or Bangkok or just Philippines, Thailand. How much will a 2-week vacation generally cost you?
Well, you're talking about probably $1,000 airfare, give or take a few hundred, depending on if it's high or low season in the airline industry. And then you could probably figure maybe $50 a day or something, or even less sometimes in a hotel. What I recommend people do is not to go into hotels if they're traveling in Asia. Is you just rent a monthly serviced apartment. Even if you're just staying there for 3 weeks or 2 weeks, it'll be cheaper than renting a room in a hotel without a kitchen. And you could probably rent a monthly apartment either in Manila or Bangkok for probably $800 a month. So you're talking if you're adding food and drinks and whatever into the equation, maybe $2,000 to $3,000, max $4,000 for a couple of weeks of vacation. This is in downtown Makati, which is a financial district of Manila. There's really no other place to be unless you want to be in a red light district or something, which is not my cup of tea. But it gets kind of dirty and not up to Western standards. And let's see here, this is the bathroom. I've already taken a shower here, but it was very clean when I moved in. And I'm very happy with this apartment here. I think I'm paying, what is it, $37 a night, something like that. Again, you can get it on Airbnb. I try to leave a link for this apartment below. And it has free Wi-Fi, and it's got in-wall air condition, which is not the type that I like. The type that I like is called a split-level air condition, which is whisper quiet. You can barely hear it when running. This one you can actually hear very clearly when it's on. I don't know if you can hear that. And that's the nature of all these window-style, what they call window-style air conditioners. But for some reason, split-level air conditions that are so common in Thailand are not so common in the Philippines.
And if you were to stay outside of the major cities, it can be a lot cheaper,
yes,
much cheaper. But
that's true.
I would have to mention here that a lot of the girls these guys are going to meet on the internet, they're not from Manila or Bangkok. They're from these outer provinces. So one thing just to be aware of is that you meet a girl who lives in Mindanao, for example, in the Philippines. You might think, well, sure, I'll fly to Manila and she'll get on a bus and come meet me.
Yeah.
But these are very spread out islands. The Philippines has 7,000 different islands, right, and these girls don't really travel much. A lot of them never have left their hometown. So. Yeah. If you meet your sweetheart on the internet and she lives, in another province, it may be really challenging to get her to come and stay with you.
Yep.
So that's something to consider as well.
No, and that's something to be very aware of, not just to consider when you're online dating, because you can select on most of these sites what city you want to search for the girl. And I would think most guys want to go to Manila first before they start looking at other cities and provinces in the Philippines. And if you're going to Thailand, Bangkok is the number one place to meet high quality girls. I've looked for girls in other cities in Thailand as well, but the girls in Bangkok for some reason seem to be a little more savvy in Western ways. Perhaps that's not always good, but they know about computers, they know about the latest cell phones, they know fashion, they know makeup. So they look they have a very nice presentation, and most Western guys they like that. But if you find a girl from the rice fields in Thailand, yeah, she might be a real hot babe, but she doesn't know how to wear high-heel shoes and or makeup, and probably has never or has not had curled her hair for a long time. So So she may not be as fun to take out for dinner as some of the Bangkok girls. But there are some trade-offs there. If you get a girl that's just too rich and too used to Western ways, she will be a little too stuck up. But generally, I would suggest Bangkok for Thailand and Manila, maybe Makati for Philippines.
Well, this is Dean Cortez, and I want to thank you, Asian Dating Doctor, for being here today to do this recording with us. Yep. And I hope our listeners have gained a lot of information from this. I think we've laid out a lot of information.
Yeah, I hope so too.